My name is Inês Abdalla. I am a Onedayer. It was a coincidence. I never thought it could happen. I had a dream, and I think my dream became a reality by the help of Oneday. It was the first time I believed that my dreams can be happening. I never thought it was possible doing my business before Oneday, because it was impossible for me to think that starting a business could be as difficult or as easy, I can say, because it's not difficult and it's not easy. So for me, it was just learning how to do everything right and having the power of having a mentor that would be there for me, answering my questions and helping me with everything from the first day to the last day. It was one time when I was scrolling up the internet. I was about to sleep, and then it was when I saw a beautiful face of Ranbir speaking about Oneday. The ability to learn while work at the same time, so learning how to do my job but in the best way possible. And for me, that was something that I was lacking, and I needed so much help with, just to understand and to know how to do the best and to provide the best service possible. My current mentor is Kat, and my previous mentor was Steph. From the start, I never thought that I could be opening up to a person and telling them about my fears. For someone to come in and step in for me and telling me, it's okay, we can do it a different way, because the way that we all knew how to do things was the hard way. Working with Steph was amazing, and currently working with Kat is rewarding, I think, because they each played a role in my business, and they each helped me at a certain stage with overcoming my blockers and becoming the best I can be. Absolutely, my idea has changed so many times. My original idea was to start a makeup brand, which is still happening, but I shifted with Steph, and I get my skincare consultancy, and I started working with skincare because it was generally just to help women overcome the blockers of what can I buy and what should I buy. And I think by learning how to provide this service and also learning how to shift and pivot the business was a great thing. So now I'm doing both of my consultancy service business and also working towards my makeup business. So for me, it was the sensitivity, the problem of not knowing what to choose in the wide market, and not knowing who to turn up to and to ask for advice. This is where my idea of starting the consultancy started, and I thought about breaking down everything to women so they don't end up in the same space that I did a few years ago. The makeup was a blend of both, so I wanted to have both skincare and makeup blend in one thing, and it's what I'm working on at the moment. My concerns were so much. Speaking of the number one huge elephant in the room was, how can you start a business when you don't have enough money to start a business? You need a fortune to start a business. That was the voices around me telling me, you can't do it, you will never succeed. Didn't want to prove them wrong, but I also knew that I can make something and I can change and I can provide a service, while also at the same time I can learn how to become the best entrepreneur that I wanted to become. So my advice for women is, start today, start now, don't think about it. Just think about what you want to do next or what's going to happen next, because it's going to happen and it's a journey and it's a beautiful journey. I love the networking, the free networking that I get from being in the same room with like tech entrepreneurs, with other like-minded entrepreneurs that are doing skincare or makeup or something else, but it's that community that I can rely on, and it's the community that would give me the advice that I need, whether I think about someone else out of Oneday or out of what I'm doing, and they would never give me the same support that I needed. So it's amazing for me to have all of these people. I made friends for life, and I'm growing with those people, and they're growing with me, and it's so beautiful.